75 million Americans are getting $56 more every month starting January 2026, but thousands still don't know their exact payment date, and the new COLA notice system has changed everything. If you haven't checked your account in the last 48 hours, you could be missing critical information that affects your very next payment. So stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal in the next 20 minutes could be the difference between financial confusion and complete clarity about your 2026 benefits. Before we dive into the details and digital delivery through your My Social Security account online. This doesn't mean you're not getting the increase, it doesn't mean you've been left out, and it absolutely doesn't mean something went wrong with your benefits. It simply means that SSA is modernizing their system and encouraging everyone to access their information online where it's secure, easily accessible, and environmentally friendly. If you haven't already compared to the previous few years, remember, in 2023, beneficiaries received an 8.7% increase, the largest in over 40 years, because inflation was running extremely hot. In 2024, COLA dropped to 3.2% as inflation began to moderate, and for 2025 it was 2.5%. Now in 2026 we're seeing 2.8%, which represents a slight uptick but still shows that overall inflation has stabilized compared to those peak years. But here's the reality that many beneficiaries increase, a portion is immediately going to cover the higher Medicare premium. Let me do the math for you so you can see exactly what we're talking about. If you're receiving that average benefit of $1,976, your gross increase is $56. But the Medicare Part B premium went up by about $10.30, so your actual net increase, the amount of additional money you'll actually have available to spend, is closer to $46 per month. Now, before you get discouraged, remember that $46 a month is still $552 more per year, and for someone on a fixed income, that can make a meaningful difference in quality of life. This is exactly why planning and understanding your complete financial picture is so crucial. You need to know not just your gross benefit amount, but your net amount, after all deductions, including Medicare premiums and, if applicable, any income tax withholding you've elected or any garnishments or other obligations that come out of your check before it reaches you. Your COLA notice, whether you access it online or receive it in the mail, will show both your new gross benefit amount and any deductions, giving you a clear picture of what to expect. Now let's address another concern that's been flooding Social Security offices with calls. What if you genuinely haven't received your notice and you do not have online access? Or what if you simply prefer to have that paper document in your hand? First, don't panic. The absence of a mailed notice doesn't affect your actual benefit or the COLA increase. Your payment will automatically adjust in January 2026, regardless of whether you've seen a notice. However, if you want or need a paper copy of your COLA notice, you have options. You can call the Social Security Administration's national toll-free number at 1-800-772-1213. And yes, I know the wait times can be long, especially during peak periods like right now, when everyone is calling about COLA. The lines are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time. When you call, be prepared with your Social Security number and be ready to verify your identity. You can request that they mail you a copy of your COLA notice, or they can tell you your new benefit amount over the phone once they've verified who you are. Responsible for the error, you may not have to repay it at all if you request a waiver. Let's talk about something that doesn't apply to most people but is still interesting and important to understand: the maximum Social Security benefit. For 2026, if you worked your entire career in jobs covered by Social Security, earned the maximum taxable income for at least 35 years, and wait until age 70 to claim your benefits the maximum possible. Social Security retirement benefit is $5,008 per month. That's over $60,000 per year just from Social Security alone. However, achieving this maximum requires a very specific career trajectory with consistently high earnings, and fewer than 1% of beneficiaries actually